I've worked out all of the numbers.
Yeah.
Like I put our mortgage here and the car payments and the bills and all of that on here. And these are our wages.
Yep.
And the IVF stuff I've put down the bottom here. I'm just trying to work out whether, like, what we need to do in order to pay for it. And we can afford it.
Sweet.
Which is really exciting.
Yes.
But we cannot afford any other things at the moment.
Have you got my doctor's stuff in there too?
Yeah, I've added that up here with the expenses.
Yep.
But yeah, we are just scraping by.
Phew.
Yeah, but we can afford it. It's this has to be a decision that we want to make together because it's quite expensive, and I want you to be happy with this.
No, of course. I'm you know, I'm not concerned about money. I'm cruisy on it as long as I mean, you do the math stuff. You know me, I'm shocking at mathematics. So I trust you. If you say we can afford it, then let's do it.
Today, it's finally the intimacy scene. A little bit of incest. We're really pushing the boundaries with Red Love, so it's very exciting. But we are still waiting on Brodie, and we've had a little bit of a spanner in the works with some rain. But if you follow me, we're going to talk to the actors and just make sure they're feeling comfortable and excited about the shoot today. Are y'all feeling excited for today's sexy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready to watch it, man.
With all this.
Absolutely. It's going to be too much of an issue. We can hold some umbrellas up over you, and I think it'll be fine.
That's what she said. Sorry.
I think it's going to be fine.
And so we're going in the pool as well.
Yes, so you start in the pool and then you emerge, and then that follows into the intimacy.
So have you like seen the pool though?
Yeah. You should know how to swim, right?
It's like algae.
You got no open.
So we were thinking that, and we kind of want to work with that because I think it adds to like the rawness and the grittiness of the scene.
So, because like it's kind of yucky, just don't stick your head completely underwater.
I am. So like, is there a moment where like once you emerge from the pool?
Yep.
Are we just going to do like a hard cut, quick rinse off and then get into it, just so we're not covered in like whatever's growing in there?
Again, we could do that, but again, we will work with that.
No, Megan, we'll be wet from the shower and stuff, so we'll still be like wet.
I know.
Have you seen Brodie anywhere?
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I was
cool.
actually hoping that maybe you could help me with that.
Oh, I sent him a text ages ago. He didn't respond to me.
Actually, maybe.
So this is maybe
he's directing this scene.
In post.
Well, yeah.
Because it's green, we can do CGI and make it red because of Red Love.
The other thing is we are actually also.
But if he's not here, who's going to direct it?
If we jump in, we do that scene, we get out, we cut it there, have a rinse off, get like washed back up, you can CGI the algae back on us, and that'll just make me feel a lot safer.
I just think in terms of budget, we can't really afford to CGI any more of that onto you. I think it would be better.
Have like E. coli writhing on me while I'm
I think it's going to look, you can work with that. It's going to be really real.
Are we filming the scene
water on the road?
They're getting paid so much more.
It may look more sexual.
Okay, pause.
There's insurance.
So you all have your choreography down from the sex choreographer, correct?
No, we haven't.
We were told he'd be coming on the day, and
it
looks cool.
You've not
and
had
we haven't had any like rehearsals yet.
Excuse me, did someone say sexpert?
Oh.
Lou, it's in the food.
Kung Fu Lou is gonna teach you how to have sex. We don't need Brodie, we don't need no sex cosmetologist or whatever you said.
Choreographer.
Sure.
Ooh, I'm just gonna
Martial arts and sex come from three places. The mind, the heart,
yeah, okay.
And
but
down
do you have
here.
like are you ticked off? Are you licensed on this? Because if he's ticked off on it, then we can do it. It's simple as that. So
I think he is ticked off.
Yay!
You've had sex before?
Yep.
Do you have the certification?
Alright, so
I don't think you need certification to have sex.
Look, just trust me with this one.
Well,
There's no one else here, so who else is gonna do it?
Once we see the ticket, then we can get into it.
I think that if we could actually start.
I'll do one better. Instead of showing you a ticket, I'll show you my tricks.
Oh,
Hey,
I like this sound. We need to film this scene.
If you could maybe start working with the actors, because we actually were supposed to have this choreographed by now. So if you could actually show us
just
some.
a few little basics.
Yeah, that'd be great. Let's make some more.
And Taylor just
the mind first.
go with
First
it.
of all,
You know?
the mind, the eyes, the face, gateway to your soul through the eyes. We want these. Yeah?
You're ticked off though, yeah?
Work with me. I'm ticked off.
Alright,
Work with me. Work with me. Ready? In the eyes first of all. You want love in those eyes. You want love. And all of a sudden, our chest is in it with us, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Ready? We're in it. We're in it. And all of a sudden, boom.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
I missed it.
Up here. And then it's here. Just once. You know what he's doing? There it is.
Yeah. Right. Cool.
And then out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Boom. Right. You got it. Now let's just bring it all together.
Yeah.
Face.
Yeah.
Shoulders. Boom. Face. Shoulders. Boom. Face. Come with me.
Yeah, get in it, Tango. You look great.
Page 2 to tango. 2 to tango. You ready?
Face,
shoulders, boom.
You got this down.
Just like any boxing coach would tell you. Jab, jab, punch. You ready? Face, shoulders, boom. Ready? We want 2 shoulders. Boom. It's like a 3-punch combo. Jab, jab, push. Ready? The jabs are with the shoulders and then boom. Ready? Jab, jab, boom.
Whoa. Now let's hear some sound.
Jab, jab, boom.
Yeah, let's hear
Jab, jab, boom. Jab, jab, boom.
Okay. So this is looking interesting, but it's an intimate scene. They need to be a bit.
I mean, if it looks
Right
like
now
that
it
over the
looks more
shoulder,
like a dance.
Yeah,
like if it's a bit like it's just like a bit of camera magic where it looks like our faces are right there getting into it. So if that works, it works.
Exactly right, yeah. Do you want clothes off? Is that what this is about?
No.
No, well, right now it's
No.
Get naked.
Unless you want actual
no.
penetration.
no.
So I just want to give you a heads up that there might be like a tiny little strike going on with the actors and crew.
Strike.
They don't want to work.
Okay, I'm ready.
And they're sitting. They just refuse to
How are
sit
you
up.
this morning? You look so dashing. Amazing. Great. We
Maria's
really
here.
need to go on set now. You're a bit late. Okay? I put the money yesterday. We have to work. Yeah?
I think first we need to maybe try and get the cast and crew to stand up. I think you might need to go in there.
There is no oh fuck. Okay? Come. We're doing it.
Good luck.
Morning.
If you pay us what we're owed, we'll work. If you don't pay us, that's fine. We just won't work.
The money is on his bank account. Okay? I'm Maria, your producer.
Producer, that's the person who pays people, isn't it?
I've been paying you if you're working.
No, you haven't.
Sorry?
No, you haven't been paying me.
I've never seen you on this set.
When
Yeah,
I
I'm
get
the new
when I get
producer. I
paid,
started a few
you
days
get
ago.
work.
So now the only thing I want
I'd
is
love to be
4
told
days
about
to finish
this.
this movie. I promise you, you will be paid. Now, 4 days here.
We were promised 2 weeks ago we'd be paid.
Aaron.
I was not there.
Well, I don't give a rat's behind where you work.
The money is on the way to his bank account because when I started, I didn't get all your paperwork, but it will be solved.
Okay, well, first of all, the film was supposed to be about my character, but because of your dick, you've given everything to your girlfriend.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Brodie, what's happening?
Yeah, Brodie. What's the
Or is
point
this just something else you're having a bit of trouble with?
Something else you fucked, is it?
like our screen time? Because we're not even
Erin, you
working
get it.
I'm sorry.
to be in the film
What was that about?
anymore. Okay. So, for all of the scenes, specifically ones that I'm in, I am the star. I am the heroine, let's call me. I have no screen time because you've given it to your little fuck toy over here.
That is not happening. And second, you have got screen time. Carl, we've given it screen time, right?
I haven't even given it a
I feel like it's changes like every day. Like to be honest, like what you plan and then it's not the same as what we planned.
If I could, sorry.
It's not the same
Brodie,
as a
but
shot list.
Hunter, just fucking say it. Just say it, mate.
I framed every
alright.
shot. We seen a lot of the back of her head.
She's like the equivalent to
which
me,
is probably
and I'm
the
an
best
extra.
side of her.
I'm an
Let's
extra.
face it.
Thank
But
you.
we've seen a lot of the back of her head.
There was
Because
that scene in the spy headquarters. We're meant to have a pretty hard dialogue. There's a whole exposition scene. It took us all day to get through it, and there was so many reaction shots just on Erin rather than on. And I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Because she doesn't say much in that
But the
scene.
scene, it doesn't make sense anymore.
But in a movie,
you don't always look at the other characters' in this space. You focus on the people who are
We need it for
speaking.
coverage.
Even the sound, you're getting
It's
behind the
all very
boom
good
next
to
to
do your
her.
coverage shots and that.
Turn
That's
the
like a
mic up on
B-roll
her.
to do, but like when you set up, it's wide, close, mids, and it's got to be a dialogue scene. And
Okay, guys, I understand you're tired. Taylor, you're great. You're beautiful.
Yeah,
You will be
we
a
know
star.
this already.
This movie, like honestly, this movie is amazing. It's all about you.
It is not amazing.
I've got a question.
It can't be amazing
It's
if
not.
I'm not in it.
I've got a question.
Screen time is actually really
You're
it might look
There has
This
not been
says
any
amazing.
shots of me.
I'm
This
sure
is
it's
Where
fine.
the main character is in just 10 seconds.
No.
And that's the 10 most beautiful seconds.
Okay, that might work in
You
your
will be
country,
amazing.
but in this country, it's about the heroines and the heroes.
But you are
about
the
the money.
heroines. It's fine.
That too.
That too.
That too. I am
Hunter?
Not in it at all.
You are in it, Taylor.
You
I
are.
am not in it.
It's in a really...
Because all of the cameras aren't on me.
Hang on, mate.
Yeah.
Well, the movie's not
Bias
going
and
to go
you get
anywhere
finished.
if it's all of
Brodie.
her.
Brodie. Let's look at the
is.
truth here.
No,
Let's look at the
it
truth
is.
here. Let's look at the
It
truth
is.
here,
There
right?
was that big
not
fight scene.
Your
Just no,
directing
it
is
isn't.
shit.
You know I love you.
Your script
but your
is
boyfriend
shit.
over here.
You're focusing all your shit
is just
script
ruining it
on
for the
her.
rest of us.
You're an alright actor, but she's not the best. As much of a bitch you are a better actor.
Thank you.
Guys, seriously. Look,
Just tell them it's hard. Something.
okay, so, look, you will get paid, okay? Let's not worry about that. Let's leave that aside.
2 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago.
I wasn't there 2 weeks ago. I wasn't there 4 weeks ago. I'm here now.
No
Brodie,
one's screen time has been altered. We haven't gotten to the edit yet. We can't alter screen time.
Can you just stop backing him?
That is fucked.
Clearly. What?
That's fucked. That makes
I'm not backing him.
shipping for you too, dude. Don't worry.
Shut the fuck up.
I
You will not
trust
chip
him.
in for him,
I'm
alright?
sure he's got
You
it
will
all
not
under
chip
control.
in.
It's
Okay,
really
okay,
chaotic.
okay.
Someone's paying her.
It is your movie.
Guys,
Go for
my
it.
voice is at an end, so please.
I don't think any of us want this to work.
We just don't.
So
This
you've
is
been
great. It's
working-
just collapsing around in on itself.
You've been
This is the
working your
best.
ass off
This
on
is
the
actually.
movie.
This is one of the best experiences I've had on set ever.
Are important.
It's amazing. It's like watching 4 trains crash at the same time.
Max, you get your head out of your ass for just one
I am so
moment.
Why?
Think about everyone else.
I am thinking about everyone
We do
else.
this
You
kind
know
of
what might be
They're all
actually
dying
nice
in
if
train
you thought that
crashes.
everyone else-
We have to finish that movie!
Fine.
So now you'll get paid. You will do your job. Your story about sex, screen, whatever, I don't care. Okay? You will be an amazing actress. You're a star. You too. Both of you. You will be fine. Whatever. Just say whatever you want to tell him now.
Just stick to the shot list, Brodie.
Yes.
Day by
That'll
day,
help.
more changes are being made.
Really
It doesn't,
Because
it doesn't
sometimes
make any
when we
sense.
get on set, the shot which I want to try doesn't work out.
Yes,
But it
like
doesn't
2 or
do
3, not
justice
the whole
to the
thing.
scene.
Doesn't work
It just
out. He's like,
does justice to
not
Erin."
redheady enough. Let's go over here.
I didn't sign up for this, Brodie.
Maybe you should actually focus on the project and not where your dick is going.
Excuse me.
Actually, there's another thing. If she's getting paid and you're fucking her, does that make her a prostitute?
You, fuck all of you.
She's letting it out. Okay, guys, maybe it's time for you. It's a really long. I know how it works on a set.
You know what?
It's been long. Just
Sorry,
tell him
sorry, mate.
everything.
You know what? We'll just wrap for today, okay? We'll fuck off today. Come back tomorrow fresh. You will get paid. Don't worry about that. We'll just come back tomorrow and start it fresh, okay? Obviously tensions are getting high, so let's just call it on.
You want to rap?
What the fuck do you guys want now?
rap?
Brodie!
We've been here since 9 o'clock.
It's trying to be a good one today.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
What happened now?
You didn't hear?
I heard screaming. I guess I'm gonna put my money on Max.
Call me a fucking prostitute.
He's a bit of a cunt, isn't he? Why was he calling you? Why'd he call you that?
Cast and crew seem to think that Brodie has changed the whole film around to make it about me, and that he's too interested in fucking me than actually making the film anymore.
He's into you. A lot. And, look,
thing about Brodie is, he's like, I'm trying to explain it, but he's like a little kid when you take him to the toy store, right? They want this one toy. They want it more than anything else. Get them that. And they'll have it for a little bit, and then eventually they find a new toy. And I'm not trying to describe you as a toy. I'm just trying to, the best way to explain it. But essentially...
We're just friends, though.
Are you sure? I mean, I've seen you guys, like, walk off set together. You're very close.
Okay, yeah.
Listen to some of the dialogue for the camera. It's a bit... Look, if it is, I'm not here to say if it's right or wrong. I'm not. That's not my position. I mean, I'm not a good husband at the moment. I'm in a bit of trouble, so I'm not here to tell you how to have a relationship or whatever you guys are having. I'm just... So Brodie's excitement was this film, right? He met you. So he's taken the excitement from the film to you.
So you're saying it's my fault?
No.
So the reason the whole film is fucked is because of me.
The film was fucked before that. Honestly, if you were in this or not, it would have been fun. The issue is, he's going to find another focus. And I feel like he'll leave you hanging because... Did he tell you about Amber? Oh, yeah. So he's recently out of a long-term relationship with another lady. They were about 3 years together. That only ended kind of recently. So, you might just be a rebound for him, to be honest. And I'm not saying that to be nasty to you. I'm saying that because I don't want to see you get hurt. Because I know you two are quite close, but I know Brodie. I know him well enough to know he'll just ping off to something else. Just as soon as he finds a new interest. And it could be anything, God knows.
Do you want a tea? I just boiled the kettle, so...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
Place is looking nice.
Thank you.
So you start your new film shortly, don't you?
Yeah? Yeah, I do. It's exciting. Yeah, good bunch of crew, great cast. It's all ready to go. Just good.
Running into any issues?
No, not yet.
Unexpected?
No, not yet. Anyway, I mean, things might pop up during filming, but you know, you deal with it and keep pushing through.
Yep.
I guess that's what happens. You know, when you've got a good producer on board, that can help. And
yep. Of course, sometimes you encounter problems which you then have absolutely no idea what to do, how to fix it, or even how that problem came about in the first place.
why are you here, Brodie?
I am in way over my head. With Red Love.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you started.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
But things aren't going to plan.
No. No. That's putting it mildly.
And you've come to talk about it, or to...
I just, well, I don't know what to do anymore, to be honest.
So you've come to ask for help?
Let's just say there's a couple of issues and things which have come up, and I need some advice on how to deal with them, fix
Okay.
them.
Sure, but I already offered my advice and you didn't want to borrow it. So sorry. I'm all ears.
Okay, where to start? Probably first problem is we're about 2 weeks over schedule. Yeah, I've only got like a couple more days to go, but yeah, we've blown out our schedule by even more than what I thought we would. We've got a couple of crew have dropped out. A couple of other crew are threatening to drop out unless I pay them. Some cast have dropped out as well.
Why are they asking for payment? Did you offer that?
It was like an expenses paid thing, and then you know how everyone does deferred payments, and we just
so
did
why
that.
Why are they offering?
Because we're 2 weeks over. I'm threatening you. Look, I'm here on my time. You need to pay me for my time, which I get it in a way, but come on, please be reasonable.
Okay, so who has left?
So we need another cameraman again. Gaffer, he took his lights with him, the bastard. I would like to get rid of our soundy, but...
No, don't do that. You need...
No. I know I need to keep him...
Yep.
Despite the arsehole that he is. There's also some other small crew roles, which I can't really... Everything's just blurred together at the moment.
Of course. So cast leads.
No leads, thank God.
Supporting.
Yeah.
Are you able to rewrite in this short amount of time and get it
One
done?
of them I can at least rewrite them out of it. The other one...
You're just gonna need to...
Yeah, I'll figure that one out.
Yeah. Okay. What I need you to do, maybe not now, but tomorrow, is go through who you need and email me. And I'm not making any promises, Brodie, but I can try my best to see out of my network who's available and willing at this stage.
You do that?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I did kind of say this when you were developing this, and I gave you suggestions, and some people...
I know, but...
Yeah.
You don't need to lecture me about that.
I'm not lecturing, it's just, Anyway, that's in the past. So I will see who's available, if they are, and I will let you know.
Okay. Thanks, Amber.
You're welcome.
Makes sense.
Can I talk to you about something?
Yeah, shoot, what's up?
So I called the clinic about the IVF payments,
Yep.
and they said they hadn't received any money. So I looked at our bank account and there is 20 grand missing.
Ooh, that's a shitload of money. Have you called the bank?
I haven't called the bank,
Why
and
haven't
yes,
called
it
the
is a shitload of money. So
Call the bank.
I'm not going to call the bank because all they're going to say is that there's been a $20,000 withdrawal from one account into someone else's account that we don't know. So there's
Well, at
nothing.
least you could
they're
find
not
that
gonna
out.
Do anything. No,
I'll be
I'm
calling the
here
bank.
to ask you about it. Actually, is there any payments? Yeah, because is there any payments or surgeries or anything that I'm not aware of that was just taken out and put, I don't know, somewhere else? Buy something. Did you buy something expensive, some gadget or something?
Sounds good.
I don't know. Well,
20, I think you would notice if I bought something that was worth 20 fucking grand.
Well, I don't know. You
I don't
buy
touch the
some
account.
Things that are quite expensive and small, and you might have just put it somewhere as an entertainment thing. I don't know. I
don't know.
That's why I'm asking you. Did you? I don't
I don't
donate
usually-
the money.
Donate
I
don't
have
touch the
a
account.
suspicion that you might have given some money to Brodie, and I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I
find
gave
that
him-
out.
Yeah, I gave him a couple grand ages ago, but we talked about that. I haven't given him 20 grand, bro. Jesus Christ.
So you have given him some money.
Yeah, I talked to you about it, remember? We had a
No,
whole
you
conversation.
didn't. You haven't told me
Yeah,
about
we did.
it.
A whole conversation.
We have
I
not had a
spoke to you about it.
conversation.
Yeah, we did. I asked you first so that I could get your tick of approval because I know you'd kill me if I didn't do that.
Well, you didn't
You
get
said
my
yes.
tick of approval.
You
didn't
said
ask
yes.
me. I didn't say yes.
Well, you did because
Okay, so, oh my God. Not on here, Nathan. That's what I'm saying. So there's 2 grand missing, as well as 20 grand. So 22 grand in total. Are you sure you didn't put in an extra 0 and make it to 20 grand?
Oh, what do you want me to say?
I want you to
Why?
call
I'm
her.
not-
I want you to fix
You
it.
do it.
No,
That's your
I
job.
spend
You should-
hours on my weekend looking at this. I also have a job. I'm trying to find where this is, and it's not my fault. I haven't spent
It's not
the money.
my fault. Why are you
Well,
saying it's like my
Nathan,
fault?
it has to be your fault. It's not me. You're the only other person authorised. It must have been you, and you can't remember.
Just because I don't remember doesn't mean it's true.
Well, there's been a lot of things like that recently where you don't remember things, and it's starting to get scary. And you haven't talked to anyone about it. You haven't been going to the doctors and telling them that you've been at the supermarket, forgetting who you are, where you are, calling me in tears. And it's really scary to turn up and to find your husband that doesn't even know what's going on, and you have to be like, it's okay, and get him in the car and, you know, pretend like everything's fine. And this is really scary. And then things like this happen.
Why is it suddenly my fault?
Because I just don't think you've remembered that you've spent it, and
Well,
I
fucking-
think that's really terrifying because this keeps happening.
Prove it. Show me that I've done
No,
it.
I don't want to prove it. I want you to find it.
Why do I have to find it? God. What do you want me to do? This is why we wouldn't be in charge of all this stuff. I don't know what we're going to do, and I just don't appreciate you coming down and just attacking me straight away.
I don't mean to attack you, but it's just
Doesn't matter.
I'm not sure.
You did it though.
I'm not sure what else to do. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know where the money's gone, and I'm not sure how you feel anymore about me.
The fucking bank.
I'm sorry that you feel attacked, but I want you to find where the 20 grand is, and then you can come and talk to me like an adult and tell me if you actually want this or not, and whether you want a child or not, and I want you to grow up and actually own up to what you have done. And then we will talk. Until then, I need a bit of space. I don't even want to see your face at the moment.
Alright, cool. Go get your space, because you're just making a mountain out of a molehill again.
Not.
There you are. You always fucking do this. Go away, update. Across the
Yeah, look, at the end of the day, it's been a pretty good experience. I mean, you get some interesting types on these sets.
It was good. I mean, like, woo! Red love. I mean, most of my scenes were like cut, but that's okay. I mean, like, that's the show business, right? And it's just been really unprofessional. I deserve better. I kind of just wish I never had been a part of this.
We just come in to do a good job, and you know, kudos to wherever this thing flies.
Look, when I saw the script, I saw the director, I'm like, wow, this is gonna be shit. And it was. But honestly, this has been an amazing experience. The chaos, the drama, this is warmed my soul. You know, like, I've met a few good people, I met a few cunts. Mainly that Hunter guy, he's a real cunt.
Kung Fu Lou had a ball. I know everyone's a bit, you know, sooky. We didn't get paid much. Yes, what pay wasn't good, and oh, the food was shit. I mean, it wasn't great, or no one listened. Yeah, they didn't listen much actually. Yeah, it went all right, you know.
I feel like I did a decent job, I guess.
Now, I said it was going to be a piece of shit, and it was. But, hey, well, at least the debt's paid now, so Badger gets his caravan back.
Absolute piss ends. I mean, I am the greatest songwriter of our generation, brought on to compose, but ended up holding a stick. Shit, I don't know what to say. I mean, this is the end. It is what it is. I mean, did I have fun? Some. I mean, the people are nice. And yeah, not the actors, but
So this was my first film working on since I graduated from uni, and I don't really know if I want to stay in the industry now.
There is always a market for anything, not the actual way it's been done. I've never seen something like that in my 30 years of being a producer.
Brodie, I just want to thank you for possibly the best experience I've ever had on a set ever. This is amazing. The movie's still gonna be shit, but this experience, oh my god.
Start to finish, mate. Start to finish.
Hunter, you're still a shit person.
I don't really.